What if the blood test that could save your life was a lie? Elizabeth Holmes, once hailed as the next Steve Jobs, promised a miracle. A tiny drop of blood could run hundreds of tests. Investors poured in billions. Patients trusted her vision. The world believed. But behind the black turtleneck and deep voice was one of the greatest scams in Silicon Valley history. High voltage: the rise. At just 19, Holmes dropped out of Stanford, founded Theranos, and quickly became a media darling. Forbes, Fortune, and Time splashed her face across their covers. She was young, brilliant, and unstoppable, or so it seemed. They screaming in fear the lie. In truth, the technology didn't work. The blood machines produced false results. Cancer diagnoses, pregnancy tests, and life-threatening conditions were misreported. Real people's lives were at stake. Still, Holmes smiled for cameras while manipulating data, silencing whistleblowers, and misleading investors. Fire the twist. Employees spoke out. Journalists dug deeper. The truth spilled. Theranos wasn't worth billions. It was worth nothing. Holmes' empire crumbled. Patients demanded answers. The world was stunned. How had so many been fooled by one woman's dream built on deception? Balance-scale justice. In court, victims testified. Investors recounted losses. Prosecutors revealed how Holmes faked results and tricked doctors. The jury delivered its verdict: guilty on 4 counts of fraud. Elizabeth Holmes, once the youngest female billionaire, was sentenced to 11 years in prison. But here's the chilling part. Elizabeth Holmes wasn't the only CEO who destroyed lives for money and power. Backhand index pointing right. Next up, Bernie Madoff, the $65 billion lie.